Hey sweeties, it's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, honey. And y'all all know Whitney's crazy ass. For all the newbies, this is my little sister.
Howdy.
Alright, so let's get popping with this Sweet Solutions. Now, this is the one that got left off when me and her did it last. So, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
They tell me to change the names, please.
Which, listen, if y'all want us to change, if you don't want the name, don't write the story with the real names. Make up some fake shit. Because then we got to remember what we changed the name to when it comes back up in the sentence, child.
And I might not, so...
Right, so we got to try to work it out so they don't... Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Hello, I love your show. Okay, I'm going to get straight to the point. I'm a third-year chemistry major at a major public university in Georgia. When I was in 6th grade, I dated this guy named Ron. Really just puppy love. Ron and I broke up, of course, and he's been calling and texting me since 6th grade. I think he's crazy, but he's really sweet. He's lied to me in the past about a lot of things. However, I decided to be his friend and go out with him about 2 years ago. He treats me really well and always makes sure I'm feeling comfortable around him. Unfortunately, that didn't end well and I ended up ignoring his advances for a month. We've been in constant contact since 6th grade. About a week ago, he got out of jail and said he's been thinking about me. He had been locked up for armed robbery.
Wait, crazy, sweet lies, and armed robbery. Okay.
Real catcher.
Yeah. You know how to pick them.
Now he has a 1-year-old son and he cuts his dreads off. So a lot has changed since we last saw each other. Dreads and a baby. That is extravagantly. I don't want to be a complete asshole, but I'm really sick of him being so sprung over me. He tells me he's in love with me and I don't feel the same way. I really just want some summer sex and he wants a relationship. I've never had sex with him before and I haven't had sex in about a year. So my question is, should I completely cut this guy off and go the whole summer without sex, or should I let him know what I want from him? I don't want to be an asshole, but I'm trying to get it in, and I really don't want to be in a relationship or go out with him and his son to damn Chuck E. Cheese. His suggestion, because I like my freedom. The child's mother is in the military, by the way. I'm too busy trying to work and go to school, so I'll be able to attend medical school next year. Another reason I don't want to get serious is because he is totally out of my league academically. I fuck a guy from the hood, but I'll never bring them home because I like educated men for those purposes. I've been talking to this guy at Morehouse who I really like. Please help. Thanks.
Girl. Because you a sweetie, I'm trying not to call you a dumbass. Cause I understand I don't understand that he's not academically on your level yet. This bullshit you just brought me, child. Okay. I'm not even gonna go. You know what my answer is? Talk to the guy you talking to at Morehouse.
I'm gonna tell you.
You just said you never knocked him off. The nigga's armed robbery. You don't want to be around a kid. You just want to fuck. But you really like this guy you talking to at Morehouse, and you like smart guys.
Morehouse.
I'm not even gonna put no more thought into that question. What you gotta say?
Be celibate because you shouldn't procreate.
Ooh.
Second one. First, I love the show and you are influenced.
I'm glad you like the show.
I just thought the
Come on, girl.
First, I love the show and you are an influential person.
I'm fucking with her.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm in high school and at a virgin, and in the first week of February, I went over to this guy, Dante's house, who goes to my school. We watched TV and did homework. We kissed once and I left. The week after, my arm itches. The week after I went over his house again, while I'm there, his friend threatens, it's a knock on the door, his 3 friends. I don't know why they're there, but nothing of it. Then one of his friends threatens and take me to his basement. All 4 of them tried to rape me. Dante didn't try that much because eventually he went upstairs and left me to my lonesome. The guys turned off the lights, forced down my panties, and I fought to keep them up and screamed for them to stop. One guy took my phone and I snatched it out of the hand and turned on the brightest flashlight app, signed it in their eyes. But they wouldn't let me go. So I had 2 boys and ran up the steps and as quickly as I could get out that house. So after that I was okay, but now I'm really sensitive and every time I see Dante's face I get choked up and have to hold back from crying. He betrayed me, all the pictures and sounds from that day play in my head. In about 2 weeks, I cried for 3 straight hours and wanted to kill myself. Make things not seem so bad, and I have only told one person, not my mom, who's a police officer, or gotten any real help. Not that begging me to forget him, but I'm mostly hurt and I wasn't even raped. What should I do, Candy? Thanks in advance. Tell your mom.
Yeah, I mean, your mom's a police officer, and you almost got raped by 4 people, and
it sounds like you have PSTD, post-traumatic.
And my thing is, y'all know I'm very sympathetic to people like this from any type of sexual abuse, because you know the older sweeties know my story, but I have gotten a little suspicious over the years, because if you're an older sweetie, you know that I had a young lady write me on Sweet Solutions and tell me that her stepfather raped her. I called the police in that state, got the police to go to the house, couldn't find out. Little girl lied about everything. The doctors checked it out. She had never been messed with, nothing. I mean, I talked to her mama was just losing it, and it all was a lie. And so it's just really fucked me up over the years over this kind of stuff, because the first thing that sticks out to me is 4 boys are trying to rape you, and you're able to snatch your phone and find your flashlight app to shine it in somebody's faces.
It could be on her screen, though, you know. Just.
But if you're able to do this, they can get this.
Yeah, that's true.
But if it is true, I would say you need to tell your mother, like, they need to be held accountable. If it's true, they need to be held accountable. So, and your mother's a police officer, so trust. They will get it done, because, you know, police officers don't like when people will fuck with other police officers, you know, family and stuff. So you definitely need to have it done. Just because he's asking for your forgiveness, you got to remember, if this happened, this little boy left you after he tried for a minute. Then he just went upstairs and left you to be raped by 3 of his friends. So there is no sympathy. You need to let your mother know ASAP, like even immediately.
I don't really care who he was, what he was to you. If they're doing that, that is like a stepping stone. If he tries to, then eventually he will.
Yeah, so, if not to you, to somebody
else.
It's in him to do it. So yeah, they need to be done, because you don't want to hear, oh, they went and next they didn't rape somebody else when they could have been
caught beforehand.
Yeah. So if that happened, baby, let your mother know she's a cop. It will be dealt with. Trust.
Hi, Candy. First, I love your show. I've been watching since I saw you on Alonzo Larone's channel. Yeah, that long ago, LOL.
Okay, OG said.
Thank you for sharing with your viewers, because I know it's not easy all the time. I'm a 27-year-old bisexual black woman and recently entered into a serious relationship with a 30-year-old black man. We have a good time together and great to get along.
And get along
great. And get along great. My only issue is that we have different views on homosexuality. Him having the opinion of most straight black men, let's be honest, he has a strong disagreement with gay men. Of course, he agrees with gay women. Let me give you a little background on him and me. I'm a proud bisexual woman, and my sexuality is mine. It is who I am, and no one can alter or take it away from me. So naturally, because of this, I'm a stronger supporter of the LGBT community. One of my biggest irritations is the use of the F word in reference to gay people. No matter what, I just don't like or agree with the use of the word. Now, as for him, he is a straight black man who grew up in the hood and has a very defined definition on what real man is. I'm trying to keep it real cute right now, so I hope you get my drift on the type of man he is. I understand his views and in no way expect for someone I date to agree with every opinion I have. But all that being said, we went to the movies one night and there was a gay couple in line in front of us. They were in no way overdoing it and were acting like any other gay or straight couple would. My boyfriend saw this and said out loud, "Fucking F word." I know that the gay couple in front of us heard him, but they ignored the comment and continued doing them. As for me, I also ignored the comment. This has since bothered me. I feel like a hypocrite. Being bisexual myself and a supporter of the LGBT issues, I feel like I should have said something. Not going off or taking up for the gay couple, but at least has said I don't like the word or that type of talk around me. So my questions are, do you think I was being a hypocrite by not standing up for my beliefs? Do you think you can have a successful relationship with someone that has a different view of an issue that you feel so strongly about?
Well, the thing is, can you have a successful relationship because y'all don't agree on something? Yeah, you can, but y'all might have arguments about it, you know, because you are in that community. And when he looks at, you know, the male version, which, like you said, a lot of straight black men do, you know, feel like it's bullshit, you know, with the men, but they all right with the ladies. So you just have to weigh your options. You have to see if that one bad outweighs all the good in your relationship. And since it bothers you so much, then maybe you should sit down and tell him, listen, hey, you know that I get down like that, so I'm part of that community that you're downing so much. And just tell him how you really feel about it, and just basically let him know, even if that's how you're gonna feel, don't do it around me. If you love me, I don't want to hear that when I'm around you. Whatever you do when I'm not around you is on you. But while I'm here, respect me. Unless you don't feel like you want to go through all that, then obviously he ain't the one. And you in that, so what you think?
First of all, I don't feel like if you don't like, you can't like one gay and not like the other. Can't like lesbians and not like gays. That's my whole thing, period. Because there's in the gay community, being two masculine personalities together is taboo anyway. It's not accepted, even with two studs on studs together. Is more or less.
So y'all even look at the shit like it's great.
They look. I don't care. I'm a no label. I don't.
Go ahead, keep talking.
I don't really feel no way or another. I feel like love is love. Whoever you want to be with is whoever you want to be with. I actually think gay men are sexy, so I don't find any issue with it. But some people do it. But I don't feel like if you don't like gay crap anyway, don't like gay crap. But you can't. I don't like the. You don't. If you're homophobic, be homophobic. Don't just pick and choose what kind of homophobia you have. You know?
I don't even think that's like.
It's just you want to say ill, gross, but you know.
No, I mean plausible because you got to think about it. Most of men, even not just black men, but most men want girl on girl action or girls with them together. Like they go. My thing is, you saying, hey, if you don't like to see gay men popping off, then you can't like to see gay women popping. That ain't gonna. No, like they gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna watch these niggas.
I'm not saying
I'm gonna watch these bitches. It just ain't gonna work like that.
Actually, I would prefer gay porn over lesbian porn. Lesbian porn is so fake.
I'm not asking you all that. What I'm saying is, you can't say if you don't like one gay, you can't like the other.
I'm saying that why discriminate against one gay, but you like another gay? Like you like seeing two lesbians together. What does that have to do with seeing two gay men together? Why?
Because they're straight. They're not gonna want to see two men bumping balls. They're gonna want to see two bitches bumping coochies.
But not even naked, not even sexually wise. Just seeing them out and about. Why do you have a problem with them? Period. They're doing their own thing. They're not next to you, kissing on you.
Because like you said, let's be real. In the black community, black men are raised like that's weak. You know, like you're not really a man. Stuff. That's why I said on the next he say, she say, I want to have that discussion. But I mean, let's be real. That's how they was brought up and raised. You don't want to see men don't want to see two men kissing. It may be like ain't none of your business. They ain't fucking with you. Why you worried about them? That's just how they are. They don't want to see it in public for some reason. And then some of them really are secretly wanting to do shit and mad because they out and they can't be. It's just like I said. Back to your question to answer you is I think you should talk to him and let him know. Listen, don't use that around me. I'm in that community, so when you say it, you hurting my feelings. And just respect me. And if he can't do that, then maybe he's not the one to be with in the first place. So yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I agree, I guess.
What you mean you guess? You can say your own thing, but you went off with the gay porn and shit.
I agree.
Oh wait, there's a sweetie.
Okay, look. I don't have my phone. There's a sweetie who like Instagrammed me or something and told me to give him a shout out. Hey sweetie, I'm giving you a shout out. You know who you are when I'm shouting you out.
Yeah, but this wasn't a shout out. This was a sweetie. She wrote me. And listen, y'all, this is the only reason I'm doing this because I've been in this situation. But y'all sending me y'all sweet solutions to my YouTube, to my Facebook. No, you send sweet solutions to sweetsolutions, the number 1 @gmail.com. That's where I'm going to answer them. Only reason I'm answering these sweet solutions because I went through it and I feel her pain. I feel her baby's pain. So, what happened was, this young, and I'm paraphrasing because I can't find the letter, but I got the gist of it. The gist of it is, it's a young lady, her and her fiance, he's in the military, so he's gone a lot. So, to keep the fires burning, they send each other little videos, get freaky, you know what I'm saying? And, sexting and stuff. They grown ass people. Okay, they ain't no teenagers, grown ass people. And, so while he's deployed or whatever, they sexting each other and doing little freaky deaky videos. And when he comes back, they might do a video. But she said because they both have kids, whenever they do little freaky sneaky stuff, they hurry it up and, delete it so the kids won't see it. So, what was it? I think last week, a few weeks ago, she said her daughter, 9-year-old daughter, came to her and said, Mommy, can I watch your love tape? And she said, what are you talking about? And look, I said, the love tape on your phone. And she said her heart dropped because she knew there was only one video on her phone, and that was her getting freaky with her fiance. And she was like, she just didn't know what to do. She said she has talked to a 9-year-old, about the birds and the bees. But, not the just of, like when mommies and daddies love each other. They have baby, that type of talk. So she said she just didn't know what to do. And she was like, Candy, should I just act like it never happened? Should I talk to her? What? Now, girl, let me get to where I understand where the both of y'all coming from. Because when but I was older, but it still fucked with my nervous system. I think I was, 14, maybe 15, because I was working at McDonald's. I was 14. It's right when I got my first job. And my mama was the manager, so that's how I got my job at 14. But the day before, I heard some noises. And so I walk out my room, and I walk in the living room. And my mama was getting it popping. And I was like, and it was even worse to me because I thought it was this employee that worked with us, and he was so ugly, and I was like, oh my God, I know that's not him. And I was like, oh my God, what is she doing? Mom was putting it down though, now that I'm grown. I'm like, babe, but get it. I can't laugh. So anyway, oh God, yeah. So remember, I'm like 14, so I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. So I had to work the next day. My mama had to work with me, so she called me over to the side. This is where you sit down, and she's like, she trying to talk to me, right? But this is me the whole time. I ain't looking, she right here. I'm like, she says, I'll go, yes ma'am. You understand? I understand. And so I could catch her, she laughing like, but she's embarrassed too. She's like, she felt like her mama walked in on her. So yes, talk to your baby. I mean, I was older than 9, but hey, she didn't see it. Seen it all. So you're gonna have to come a little bit better than mommies and daddies love each other when the baby come, because she didn't see it popping. So yes, sit and talk to her and be real with her. You ain't gotta go into the nitty gritty because she didn't see enough. But yeah, don't act like it didn't happen. Talk to her and see what she gonna be like this probably. But don't act like it didn't happen because you don't want her to think, that she did something bad. So yes, talk to her, but just don't think she just gonna be like, okay, no, she gonna probably hit you with one of these. But yes, talk to her. But I feel the pain because I walked in on that shit. Lord have mercy. Why was I the only one there? Where were y'all?
Sleep.
Jesus.
We didn't wake up in the middle of the night.
But anyway, so like I said, if you want to send, I will put the
investigate noises.
I will put the email at the bottom. What it is? sweetsolutions1@gmail.com. Please don't send me your sweet solutions to my Facebook or my YouTube. One sweet even sent me a sweet solutions through Twitter. Twitter only got a couple. How many damn names of Twitter I had to look to see?
They had to do reverse.
Jesus,
that one.
So anyways, whew. Yeah, so if you also have an update, make sure when you write me your update, it was on Sweet Solutions number, blah, 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 whatever number was, so I can remember and tell people, in case they haven't seen it, they want to go back and hear what your story was, okay? All right, babies, as always, thanks for watching, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a mother-sucking friend, baby, to subscribe. And follow your girl on Twitter. Yes, honey. And make sure to Facebook friend me and follow me on Instagram. Yes, indeed. And make sure to get your SATV t-shirts, phone cases, and hoodies. It's cold somewhere, child. Yes, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button. It's free. I won't charge you because I'm cool like that.
She cool like that.
What's your Instagram and Twitter?
You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Rashawn vs. Wicked, all one word, and on Facebook at Rashawn Sims.
All right, y'all, we out.
Peace.